Use the following information to answer the next 10 exercises. 48% of all Californians registered voters prefer life in prison without parole over the death penalty for a person convicted for first degree murder. Among Latino California registered voters, 55% prefer life in prison without parole over the death penalty for a person convicted of first degree murder. 37.6% of all Californians are latent. C is for Californians preferring life in the prison without parole over the death penalty for a person convicted for the first degree murder. And less Latino Californians suppose that one Californian is randomly selected. Then probability of C would be C means California's registered voters preferring life in the prison without parole over the death penalty for a person convicted against a first degree murder. So there are 48% of the people who prefer this. So the 44 answer would be 0.48. It's 48%, that was 0.48. So for 45, probability of L. And what is L? L is Latino Californians. So 37.6% of all Californians are Latino. So how many Californians are Latino? 37.6%, which is equal to 0.376. So 46. In words, what is C over L? For of all Latino Californians, we need select Californians preferring life in prisons. Okay. For 46, 46 is fine. Sorry, it is 47. 47 is what is C over L means. Given that a person, let me do it again first. Okay, let's do 46 first. That is probability of C given L. So probability of C given L would be equal to probability of C and L over probability of L. Probability of C, probability of L, probability of L. So probability of C is 0.48. Now come to question number 47. 47 says in words, what is C over L? Given that a person chosen is a Latino Californian, the person is a registered voter Okay, coming to question number 48, probability of L and C. So 48 is probability of L and C, which should be equal to probability of L dot probability of C, and L is equal to 0.48 and 0.376. 0.48 multiplied by 0.376, which should be equal to 0.18048. Forty-eight is done. Coming to 49. In words, what is L and C? L and C is the event that the person chosen is Latino, Californian, the person registered voter who prefers life without parole over the death penalty. For a person convicted of first degree murder. Are L and C independent events? Show why or why not. So for independent events, we have already studied the rules in the last, that L and C are independent if probability of L is equal and if it's equal. So let's, if probability of L and C so probability of L will be equal to probability of L, so there are yes independent events. After question number 50, it's 51. Find probability of L or C. Okay, 51. probability of L or C. So what is the formula to calculate the probability of L or C? Probability of L plus probability of C. We're going to add them. So L was, it was 0.48 and 0.376, which is equal to 0.6492. In words, what is L or C? Okay, coming to the last question, which is 53. What is the question saying? Are L and C mutually exclusive? Why or why not? So let's say, what is L and C? I think we calculated before. 53, probability of L and C, which is equal to probability of L and probability of C, which is not equal to 0. So no, they are not mutually exclusive.